So I've come to Storytellers now for, I don't know, more than a year, would you say? And I always invariably, no matter the topic, somehow directly drift to the story of a hamburger that is fantastic. But wait, before that. So Grant's is actually one of those jewels of Macon, frankly. There are a few things that I think if you hit Macon for your first time in your life, and you reach the border and you say, well, I'm going to settle here, there are a few things I think you need to do, right? The not a bucket list, but just like the start of a good list, okay? So the Hay House, for one, right, is a jewel of its own. And then the Okmulgee Indian Mounds, because I feel that people don't really hit those enough, frankly. And then there's Grant's Lounge, that has its own history that's very deep, and has the awesome Walk of Fame that I always drag people to. So for one, I drag them to Grant's anyway, and you know, if you deal with people who aren't even in downtown, they're not even quite certain that you're dragging them into mortal peril. So you have to coax them in, you know, Reese's on the ground and stuff like that, right? And then you get them in here, and you get a great drink. I prefer a Mickey's or a High Life, but you can do whatever you wish. Odessa is the queen of these things. And then you proceed to have your drink, and you get sort of, you know, warmed up a little bit. Everybody has that sort of point, right? And then hopefully the newness of their eyes start to kind of wander around and see the literal walls of Grant's Lounge. Now, I've been here for a good long time. I've brought several groups, and we've actually had great times coming here. And so you'll see that you'll find people's names along the wall and various art and stuff like that. And I actually remember one time doing a Snapchat tour of the graffiti along the walls in Grant's Lounge, and that was pretty grand all on its own. So tell your friends far and wide, for one, move to Macon, get a porch, right? And then also come to Grant's Lounge, because it's pretty fantastic, and it's really iconic and really great to be here, and you sort of share things, and you know, so on and so forth. So this burger, guys, right? That was my story. Thank you very much.